today, 50 attorney generals from different states and territories are launching an investigation into Google's potential monopolistic behavior.
We are literally just starting the investigation, and this is the kickoff.
It used to be a day when we searched Google that we would be presented with links unrelated to the Google business. Very compelling analyses suggest that the overwhelming number of query responses relate to Google businesses and or advertisers that pay for that slot within those links.
When 50 attorney generals come together, 50 attorney generals send a strong message to Google. And I'm not going to quote Joe Biden, but I am going to tell you it's a big deal.
Women and men behind me and those who have signed on, they're amazing people.
There's no question that Google is the market dominant player when it comes to internet search, with nearly 90% of a share. And there's nothing wrong with being the dominant player if it's done fairly. That's what our investigation intends to uncover and reveal, whether Google has played by the rules and acted fairly. There's a fine line sometimes between aggressive business practices and illegal ones. Usually the line is very clear. And again, our investigation will determine whether Google has crossed that line.
As far as questions, just know that this is the beginning of our investigation, so we may not know all the answers. We don't know all the answers.
But the question for us today is whether Google has strayed from its founding principles to not do evil in its search and relentless drive to be the market dominant player. And again, that is what our investigation together, bipartisan, jointly, will uncover.
If you have a specific question for a specific AG, just let us know. So,
Google monitors our online behavior and captures data of every one of us as we navigate the internet. And this investigation will initially focus on the capture of that information and whether Google embedded itself in every level of the online market ad sales to monopolize this industry.
As a new mom, when my daughter is sick and I search online for advice or doctors, I want the best advice from the best doctors, not the doctor and not the clinic who can spend the most on advertising.